So I just want to add, a lot of you scoffed when I said I like large labia. Just saying, some of you gave me some looks. Hold on.
Wait, Brian,
can
I say something real quick before
One sec. So women have preferences when it comes to male genitalia. Huh? So I can have a preference too. Just saying, women can have preferences, men can have preferences. Sam, go ahead.
Okay, so we're talking about like women augmenting their body for the male gaze or not for themselves, okay? And I want to bring attention to like this guy, Dylan Mulvaney, okay?
Nope.
I want to talk about...
Nope, sorry, dude.
We can't talk about that?
Nope.
No.
Maybe later we can talk about it.
I just wanted to talk about... I wanted to talk about the fact that getting breast implants, getting a BBL, doing all this, your body isn't what makes you a woman. Like, you are a woman by your chromosomes.
We'll come back to that.
But you're...
Sam, we can talk about that later, okay?
Brian's stopping him from spitting facts.
Okay, I'm just saying, it doesn't... That's not what makes you a woman. A woman is when you are, like, warm and nurturing, and when you're an alchemist, and you can turn a man's love into a baby, when you can turn a home or a house into a home.
Okay,
they're not just... It's not just what you look like
Chase,
physically.
are you seriously seriously?
Him talking about what a woman is?
Chase, it's my show, okay? Please,
go ahead.
If I'm going to direct the conversation to not talk about this right now, we can bring it up later. I have a plan for the show. Okay?
Yeah, we could stick to it.
All right?
Yeah. He's spitting facts though. We should come back to it later.
Yeah, but if you are not going to be like a unified front.
We can I think we should come back to it later though. It's important.
So, okay. We do have to do a couple of chats here. We have to do the fit check for let's do the fit check.
You'll do nothing. I gotta go pee, Brian.
I have to pee too.
I also do, but I'll wait.
We'll do that.
Stealing your spot.
Let's do a little fit check. Everybody, if everyone wants to do a little stand up, we'll do a little fit check, I guess.
Can't even see my head.
Okay.
I like your dress, Deborah.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a nice dress.
Okay, fit check completed. Thank you, Flan Life, for the 50 gifted subs. Let me get, let's see here. We have some super chats here. Actually, I need to get these done. Okay, we have John Galt. Hide that, Eric. Thank you for the 100, man. Appreciate it. To the conservatives on the panel, why aren't you married with kids? I'm suspicious that a lot of trad conservative influencers are just LARPing while living the same lifestyle as liberals. Would be cool to get Virgin Mary from number 62 back on the show. Hey, John Galt, thank you for the $100 super chat. Okay, so why aren't you married with kids to the conservatives?
I mean, I'll answer first, bro. I live here in California, and it is a spiritual wasteland out here, my friend. And here in Santa Barbara in particular, almost every single attractive young woman is fully vaccinated, which is a complete deal breaker for me. And then on top of that, they don't believe in Jesus. Why is the camera over there? Okay, there we go. They don't believe in Jesus, right? And I've known for years that I wanted to find my wife, but it's very difficult to find a solid Christian wife in this area who is unvaccinated. So, that's why I'm not married yet. And also on top of that too, marriage is, who you marry is the single most important decision you will make in your entire life. And you have to pick wisely. And a lot of people do not pick wisely. You got to be aligned on values. You got to make sure that they're the kind of person that's going to stick through in thick and thin, and that they're going to be there by your side for the rest of your lives. And finding people like that, especially in today's day and age, it's difficult. A lot of people our age, they lack virtue, right? And they lack really solid values. And when you find somebody like that, you got to hold on to them. So that's why I'm not married yet. And as far as the shots fired, I feel like these LARPer conservatives are just living liberal lifestyles. Like, bro, I walk the walk. I don't just talk the talk, right? Like, I stopped fornicating years ago because I actually take my walk with Jesus very seriously. So I'm not just LARPing, bro.
Yo, AB Check, thank you for the gifted 20 subs, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Do you guys want to answer why you're not married?
Billy and I were actually speaking about this on the drive, not being married on the drive here, but what you were just saying, that a lot of people rush in to pick somebody, and like who you decide to be the father of your children or the person who creates the children for you will be the single most important decision you make in your entire life. That person, you're going to spend 50,000 meals with them. I saw something like you eat so many meals with your significant other. Make sure it's someone you actually like. But I also would totally not encourage people to just rush in because they want to be in a relationship, they want to get married and have kids. it is so important to wait until you find that person that is the person that God intended for you, because a broken home is the worst thing that you can have for children and just society at large. So you need to do everything in your power. And I also have a large problem with them allowing divorce just because you fell out of love. That's like a newer thing with divorce. And I think that creates so much room for people to just test things out. Let's get married, not take it seriously. But like in my eyes, marriage is a union between a man and a woman under God's eyes, and you should take that extremely seriously and don't play games with it.
Base,
Amen.
give me some.
I
Amen.
completely agree. I feel like it just like when you know, you have to find the right person. That's exactly why you're not like married yet, and that's completely fine. Like God's gonna bring you the right person like at any time in your life. Like it could be now or later. Like when I found my boyfriend, I would say like God brought me him for a reason. I wasn't ready. Like I wasn't completely ready to have a relationship. In fact, when I met my current boyfriend, I had a different boyfriend at the time. And I feel like
Did you break
once-
up with that boyfriend in favor of this boyfriend?
not in favor of him,
No.
but
Just because
for
things
our
didn't
own
work out?
personal things.
That's what my
yeah.
grandma says. Don't let your boyfriend stop you from meeting your husband.
Ooh,
Yeah.
love that. That's good.
But respectfully, don't cheat on people. That's messed up.
Yeah,
Don't hurt people.
Yeah.